Hi everyone. So I'm uploading on a day that's not mine. Gasp. The entire reason that I'm uploading today is because I saw my friend Becky's video recently about the Teach Me You Did campaign, which inspired me, and I've been thinking about it for a couple of days. So I wanted to do a Teach Me You Did video, but I didn't think that I could fit it in the 4 minutes because I have a few teachers that I want to talk about. So the first teacher for Teach Me You Did that inspired me is a woman named Virginia Paladino, who teaches English at Farmingdale Senior High School. And I walked into her class liking to write and loving it sometimes when I wasn't bashing my head against a wall because, you know, that's what writers do. And I learned to fall more in love with English at a level of, even when I was hitting my head against a wall, I wasn't going to stop writing. And we called her Cap, short for Captain, because every year she would show us the Dead Poet Society in our creative writing class. And I absolutely loved that movie. She was the first teacher who really encouraged us to think and create for ourselves, and who really said that we didn't really have any limits in what we could write, you know, other than what was, you know, high school appropriate. But I'll never forget the reason that she became one of my favorite teachers. And I was talking to her about what I wanted to do for college, and I was like, I'm torn between going for criminal justice or going for creative writing. Spoiler alert, I wound up going for both. And I was torn with what I wanted to do originally as like my major when I went to college, and what I was looking at colleges for. And she looks at me and she goes, "You love doing this. I've seen you do it. You're good at it. So why are you fighting yourself? You know, why are you not choosing a major specifically because the career outcomes aren't so great?" Because, you know, we all know that writers and artists have no, like, a lot of people, you know, crap on them when they're like, "You want to go to school for that?" So I went to school for English, and I went to school for creative writing, and then a couple of years ago started my criminal justice major, and I feel like I did her proud. The other two teachers that I want to talk about, I'm not going to put them in a Teach Me You Did category. I'm going to put them in a Teach Me You Are category because they're actually current professors here. And I feel like they did a lot to shape who I was in my college career. The first person is a woman named Liberty Stanavage, who I walked into her class on the first day with a former friend of mine, and we looked at each other and we were like, "She reminds me of Professor Trelawney from Harry Potter." And so we called her Trelawney, and she comes up and she goes, "Funny, because I'm the advisor for the Harry Potter Alliance," which I was planning to go to later that week. So I went to the Harry Potter Alliance meeting and never left. Met my best friend, who's now my housemate. Met a whole bunch of my other friends that I would live and die for, that I don't know where I would be without them. And Liberty has kind of been that support for me for my entire college career. So, like, if I need a push to do something, she does the, "Go on, you know, go. And whenever I have a problem, her office door is open for me. Like, I can't tell you how many times this semester alone I've walked into her office going, "I need to talk about this." And she's like, "Okay, that's fine." So we talk about it, and she winds up helping me figure it out, whether it be, you know, problems with my grades or problems with, you know, other outside clubs or problems with professors that I just need to complain about. She's always there to sit and to listen to me, and she'll always, like, talk about these funny anecdotes to make me feel better. And she's always encouraged me to be the best type of leader and the best type of person that I can be. And then the other professor that I want to talk about is a man named David Bugg. He's actually my senior seminar advisor, and he teaches sociology. And he teaches more specifically in the realm of criminal justice. He's a criminologist. And Bugg and I have this running joke that I'm the redheaded stepchild, when in reality, he stops at nothing to help me. He stops at nothing to help his students, and he likes to joke that, you know, teaching is draining, and, you know, teaching is, you know, that he doesn't like teaching statistics. And he's so good at it because students listen to him. He's funny, he's entertaining, and he offers help. Like, he stayed with me until about 7:30 tonight running stats analysis for my paper, because when I looked at him and told him that I wanted to do independent research for my senior project instead of a research paper, he looked at me and said, "You're crazy. You're crazy, but you can do it." And that's what I did. I'm now looking at a 60-case serial killer study for my senior project and running it through SPSS and ANOVA and things that I didn't know existed before I took his stats courses and his senior seminar course. And he's helped me every step of the way. So, like, when I brought him tables being like, I have no idea what I'm looking at, he'll sit there with me and figure it out until I get it. And I think he's the type of professor, I think all three of them are types of teachers that we should see more of in the world. Teachers that encourage students to think for themselves and to strive for things that they never thought could be possible, and to listen and to push them. I actually have a quote that I want to end you on. A dance teacher that I had once that I love very, very much looked at us in class one day and said, "Take one step beyond where you think you can go." And that's still something I live by. So if you have a teacher who is influential in your life, I encourage you to make a Teach Me You Did video, or Teach Me You Are. Is that a thing? If not, I'm coining it. Hashtag Teach Me You Are. Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.